last time, in my last video, I promised that I would show how to make a 90-degree suture or joint, and I'm also going to show you how to make a 45-degree joint. But anyways, in this video, I am going to show you how to join this kind of pattern that's running like this way to a pattern that's running perpendicular to it. So what you do is, because this pattern, the rings that are out furthest are only half of them, the other ones that are back here you can't reach, what you do basically is you extend this pattern one more row and you run each ring from this row through these rings on the end, and you run two rings from this pattern through each of these rings. So you wind up with two here and two here, and they just keep running over. So it looks sort of like this. Let's start with this ring. We're going to join these two to this one with a ring. So what we do is you go down through that one, and then up through those two, just like that. And then you close them. Like that. And then take another ring, go through these two and through that one. So like this, like that, and then you close it. Okay, and once you have two through that one, like this, you have to move on to the next one. So go through this one, and then through these two, through one new one, and then the one that the last one was going through, like that. And then we'll put another one in, just for show, like that, and like that. Okay. And eventually, it will look something like that. The joint will. It's not going to be unnoticeable at all, because these two patterns are clashing together, and then you got this joint. But that's how you join them together. So you just continue it on for the whole thing. So that's how you like attach sleeves and stuff to your chainmail. Or you could use another way where you attach it using a 45-degree joint, which is over here. This is actually the top of a coif. It's actually 6 pieces of triangle, sort of. You can see it how it starts at 1 and then it goes down to 16. It's a big triangle, and here's another big triangle, and they're running as a V shape against each other. The pattern is, so it's not a 90-degree angle. It's a 45-degree angle joint. And the way I actually had this all done, and I just took 2 rings out just so I could show you how to do it. But basically, what you want to do, hold on, let me move this stuff out of the way so I can put the camera up. What you do to join these two together is you take the pattern and you overlap it like that, sort of. And where these rings overlap, right here, right there, in between these 2 rings and in between these 2 rings, is where you put a ring to make one of these new ones. So like, you take this ring and you go down through this one and through this one, and then you come back up through this one and this one. So like this. Like that. And then you close it. And then it's joined. I'll sort of show you closer up real quick so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. You're going down through this ring and this ring, so they overlap. Like that. So you're going down through these 2 rings, and then you're coming back up through these two rings right here, these two. So it makes another ring like these ones, like it's a new ring in that row. So like this. Here, I'll just put it down. Down through this ring, and this ring, and back up through this ring, and this ring. Okay. And that's how it winds up looking. So that's how you do two different kinds of odd angle joints in chainmail, joining pieces together that run different ways.